Hello, I am Renetta Llyod. My business is Natty Lou Creations, and I'm a multimedia artist and a costumer and fashion designer. As an artist, I create when I feel that there's an emotion to convey that can't necessarily be expressed in words. Artists have been hit pretty hard by the pandemic. We kind of rely on gatherings in order to share our work and to collaborate with other artists. And this year, a lot of things were canceled. My theatrical costuming jobs were canceled. Comic conventions that I was creating things for were canceled. And I really didn't have a chance to showcase any of my artwork in any form. So I jumped on this opportunity when it came. And at first, when I was thinking about this show and the fact that it was taking place on Halloween night and it was going to be dark and creepy, I thought I should do something gothic, but I decided that this year has seen enough darkness. And instead, I wanted to create something that was light and bright and whimsical and brought hope and joy to people watching. So I went a totally different direction from my original design and submitted this idea of an opening flower that will hopefully help awaken feelings of hope in the audience. The fun thing about creating a piece for a wearable art show is that there really are no rules when it comes to the materials that you use. As primarily a costume designer, I am most comfortable working with fabric and patterning but for an art show, you can really broaden your imagination and use anything that you think will work. Like I found this beautiful green bubble wrap. Why not use that on the skirt? I found cute little loofahs. Why not put those on the hat? There's no rules, which is very fun. I always love when I get the opportunity to add lights to a costume. I think it just adds a fun touch of whimsy and sort of an unexpected surprise for the audience. This particular piece I knew was going to be seen after dark, and so I thought it was a great opportunity to illuminate and just bring that sense of fun to the audience. So once my design idea was accepted for this show, I then realized I had to actually figure out how to make it work the way I wanted to and have a flower that had petals that opened and closed on demand, and all together. So that was my first major challenge in trying to figure out this costume. The main mechanism for this piece is built out of irrigation tubing and PVC pipe. It's always fun when you get to venture into the hardware store when creating a costume or artwork. This piece is definitely a conceptual work that needs a large space to be worn. Could be used at a gala or a show that really needs that kind of show-stopping moment. Maybe something Alice in Wonderland themed, or for a fundraiser for a botanical garden. Whoever ends up with this piece will certainly turn heads when they enter a room.